Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy.
Heartbreaking news today about former talk show host Wendy Williams. New court documents filed by her legal guardian say she is now permanently incapacitated by her ongoing health battles.
How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
In a shocking turn of events, a new speculation has emerged, claiming that Beyoncé may be linked to Wendy Williams' recent hospitalization and devastating diagnoses. Fans speculate that Williams' ongoing neurological decline is karmic payback for her 2011 accusations about Beyoncé's pregnancy, where she questioned the legitimacy of the singer's baby bump on live television.
You know that incident when Wendy Williams fell? In one of her gossip episodes, she starts it off with, "Someone's jealous of Adele." And then she goes, "It's Beyonce."
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
So Wendy Williams said this.
Yeah, so Wendy Williams is saying all this stuff about Beyonce, right?
First of all, Beyonce, the most disturbing thing is I can see the differentiation between your natural hair and your ponytail.
A month later, what happens? She fell. You know what's crazy? They're trying to put it on dementia. On her Wikipedia, and when you search up Wendy Williams, everywhere she has dementia, she has dementia. They're trying to discredit her from all her sayings. It's like she really got targeted because she just kept talking Beyonce.
The alleged feud between Beyoncé and Wendy Williams dates back to 2011, during Beyoncé's widely publicized first pregnancy with Blue Ivy Carter. On her talk show, Wendy Williams aired a clip from Beyoncé's interview with an Australian news outlet. In the footage, as Beyoncé sat down, her baby bump appeared to fold or collapse oddly beneath her dress, sparking immediate speculation about whether the pregnancy was real.
Wendy Williams. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. That pit bull mixed with frog looking chick who got her own show. Yeah, she was actually clowning Beyonce. Tickled the hell out of me. Now y'all seen about the video where Beyonce went and did that interview and then like she had stomach problems. But Wendy had the nerve to say that Beyonce's stomach looked like she was either pregnant with a Frisbee or Stewie, you know? And she even went off to say that she emphasized the rumors that she heard that Beyonce is faking her pregnancy because of her career going down the sagging.
Wendy Williams did a show the other day where she showed two ladies on her show that are the same pregnant. One of them are exactly the same amount of months as Beyonce. And it all started when Wendy Williams showed a video on her show of Beyonce overseas, somewhere in Europe, somewhere over there, doing an interview. And when she went to sit down, her stomach flattened like a Frisbee, and it looked like she was about to give birth to a Frisbee, which is what Wendy Williams said.
Williams added fuel to the fire by questioning the clip, saying, "What is that? Is that a baby bump? I don't know." She further remarked on her personal experience with pregnancy, claiming that sitting in the manner Beyoncé did would have been difficult. "When I was pregnant, I could never sit like that because of my back and because of the baby. I would not sit like that. I'm just saying."
There it is. What is that? Is that a baby bump? I don't know. I was on bed rest the whole time. I'm not exactly sure. But I can tell you, when I would get out of the bed and sit up at a kitchen table, I wouldn't be able to sit like that. Like, I was so concerned about my back and the baby. Even at 5 months, you know, I sat like this.
Beyoncé herself has denied these claims repeatedly, and her daughter Blue Ivy's birth in January 2012 further silenced much of the chatter. However, conspiracy theories have a way of lingering, and Williams' comments seemingly marked her as a thorn in Beyoncé's otherwise pristine public persona. Fast forward forward to 2023, Wendy Williams was diagnosed with 2 severe health issues. Both are serious neurological conditions that significantly impact one's ability to communicate and function. According to the Mayo Clinic, the condition from which Wendy is suffering affects a person's ability to speak, write, and understand language. It often results from stroke or severe brain trauma. Meanwhile, it is a degenerative brain disorder that affects the frontal and temporal lobes, resulting in nerve damage that impairs behavior, motor skills, and overall cognitive function.
Former talk show host Wendy Williams' team releasing an update on her health. They say she's been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. The 59-year-old hosted the Wendy Williams Show for more than a decade and has been open in the past about her health struggles, which included Graves' disease and a thyroid condition. Her team says the medical diagnosis was made sometime last year. Medical experts say primary progressive aphasia is caused by the deterioration of brain tissue important for speech and language. It also is the same disease that Bruce Willis is battling.
No, because whoever greenlit this Wendy Williams documentary should really be ashamed of themselves. Because I saw this tonight, part 1, I guess, and it was so sad. She's got a new manager. We remember what happened with her old manager, her ex-husband, who cheated on her for many years with this woman. They had a baby. They were driving around in her cars. Wendy was heartbroken. She was upset. She started deteriorating, drinking, doing shrugs.
Williams's court-appointed guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, revealed in legal documents that Williams has become permanently disabled and legally incapacitated due to cognitive impairment stemming from her progressive condition. This news follows her earlier diagnosis of her health challenges, first made public in February 2024, shortly before the release of Lifetime's docu-series, Where is Wendy Williams?
Heartbreaking news. Wendy Williams is being described as permanently incapacitated due to her battle with dementia and aphasia. Her guardian, attorney Sabrina Morrissey, made the disturbing revelation in court filings.
Did you see a neurologist?
To find out if I'm crazy? Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm going to tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you. As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
So why Beyoncé? The roots of this conspiracy lie not only in Williams' infamous 2011 commentary, but also in Beyoncé's enduring cultural influence. Beyoncé and her husband Jay-Z are often perceived as untouchable figures in the entertainment industry. Their immense wealth, power, and loyal fan base, the Bayhive, have solidified their status as cultural icons. This aura of power has fueled countless rumors and theories, with some fans attributing almost mythic abilities to the couple.
We had a guest on here recently who made allegations about Jay-Z in relation to Diddy, and Jay-Z and Beyoncé sent me a pretty strongly worded legal letter demanding we take that down because we had no evidence for the allegations, which we did because we didn't have independent evidence. But there's a lot going on here around Jay-Z, and it's culminated now with this lawsuit. What do you make of it?
Sherry Shepherd, who stepped in as a temporary host for the Wendy Williams Show during Wendy's absence, has shown unwavering support and compassion for the iconic host, and social media to share heartfelt messages, expressing her love and prayers for Wendy. She has acknowledged Wendy's groundbreaking contributions to daytime television, celebrating her as a trailblazer who paved the way for many others in the industry. Sherry's words convey deep respect and genuine care, emphasizing the importance of lifting Wendy up during her challenging times. By expressing her hope for Wendy's recovery and well-being, Sherry has endeared herself to both Wendy's fans and her own.
She's not well. So it's just a lot going on in Wendy's life that this is where you need your friends, where you need your family. You need people who love you. So all I can do over here is pray for Wendy. Where's Wendy's best friend? I don't know who Wendy's friends are. I don't we didn't run in the same circles.
Her thoughtful gestures not only highlight her gracious character, but also underscore the solidarity and empathy shared among public figures in the media world, proving that kindness and support can transcend professional roles.
Because I live in LA, Wendy lives in New York. There was a time at the beginning of my career at The View, I used to perform at Caroline's, and Wendy had a comedy night at Caroline's, and I would do it, and we were very friendly. But it just did. Sometimes stuff don't pan out as far as friendships. So Wendy was very, very honest and transparent on her show. She said she didn't like being friends with celebrities.
Kevin Hunter Jr., Wendy Williams' son, has been a steadfast pillar of support for his mother throughout her health struggles. As Wendy's condition has garnered public attention, Kevin has stepped up to advocate for her and ensure she receives the care and respect she deserves. Kevin has spoken openly about the immense challenges his mother faces daily.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality,
he has emphasized the importance of family and the deep bond he shares with his mother, underscoring that love and close-knit relationships are crucial during such trying times. His unwavering support highlights not just the familial duty, but also the profound emotional connection they share.
Unfortunately, when she's in New York, she doesn't have anybody to really call on, to really want to do anything with her, unless they're being paid. I think that once she realizes that, that's when the lonely feeling really sets in. That's when self-sabotage occurs, and she drinks and smokes e-pens, and it just looks like, we're heading down the same path of self-sabotage.
Beyond the 2011 pregnancy controversy, Wendy Williams has commented on Beyoncé several times throughout her career. Given the controlling personality of Jay-Z, Wendy has also hinted that Jay-Z exerts a controlling influence over Beyoncé. It's important to recognize that both Jay-Z and Beyoncé are immensely successful and influential figures in the music industry.
Jaguar Wright's allegations. Adding to the controversy, singer Jaguar Wright has also accused Jay-Z of controlling Beyoncé and possibly forcing her to consume drugs. Let's delve deeper into Jaguar Wright's claims and how they align with previous allegations. Jaguar Wright expressed her belief that Jay-Z exploits Beyoncé for personal gain, claiming he keeps her under his control. She also suggested that Jay-Z pumps drugs into Beyoncé to maintain that control. Jaguar's story aligns with Uncle Ron's allegations, further adding to the intrigue surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé's relationship. Beyoncé's reaction and independence. One aspect that has raised eyebrows is Beyoncé's minimal reaction to Jay-Z's infidelity. Many question why she didn't show more anger or take a stronger stance. Some argue that this lack of reaction implies a lack of agency or independence on her part.
Wendy has characterized Beyoncé and Jay-Z as a strategic couple, suggesting that their relationship is motivated by more than just romance. It's a calculated power move. According to Wendy, their marriage transcends a personal union and functions as a meticulously crafted partnership designed to enhance their influence in the music industry.
Quite honestly, I think that this is the kind of couple that will stay together because it's good for business and because they don't want to disappoint us.
That's facts right there. I wish they would put like the year she said this, so you guys can see how long she's been talking about this stuff. I've always got a weird vibe from Jay-Z and Beyoncé though. Always. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Reportedly are trying to figure out a way to split without divorcing.
Williams has been mostly out of the public eye, but made a rare appearance in August 2024 with her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. She previously thanked her supporters for their kind words and stated her hope that her story would help others with health challenges. Despite her struggles, Williams emphasized her need for privacy and peace.
Wendy Williams was spotted for the first time in over a year shopping at a holistic store in New Jersey. An employee at Bolingo Balance in Newark exclusively told Page 6 that the former daytime talk show host visited the shop about a week ago with her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. Wendy was reportedly sharp, upbeat, and aware and very bubbly during the visit. She even had a sit down with the store's owner, Victor Bowman, to discuss the health products. Wendy was engaging but wasn't as familiar with what we do here, so her son was more explaining things. She talked about circulation improvement but didn't want to get into too much detail on their first meeting and plans to come back in the near future.
So y'all need to return Wendy to her family and give her her money. And Wendy, even in the documentary, she said if she was to die, she wants all the money to go to Kevin. And you know, people were trying to say that the family was trying to take advantage of Wendy and steal all of her money. Well, I disagree with that, because I think Wendy's family truly do care about her. It's not even about the money. You know, as her sister Wanda said in the documentary, it's not about the money. They want to help their sister and their aunt and their family.
What do you think about Wendy Williams' hospitalization? Do you think she'll be able to make a strong recovery? Share your thoughts in the comments below.